moment of silence to remember the fallen, the prisoners of war, those missing in action, and honor those who have served and are serving this great nation's armed services. Thank you. This year across this country at more than 2,200 participating locations like this one, there are millions of Americans gathering together safely as one nation to remember, honor, and teach. We are all proud to be Americans that live in a free society made up of many people from many walks of life. The freedoms we enjoy today have not come without a price. Lying here before us and in cemeteries throughout this nation are men and women who gave their lives so that we can live in freedom and without fear. We can worship as we see fit. We can raise our children to believe as we do. We are free to vote for the leaders of our choosing, and we have the right to succeed and have the right to fail at whatever endeavor we wish to pursue. The United States of America was founded on the ideals of freedom, justice, and equality. Our nation stands as a shining beacon of liberty and freedom to the world. We thank those who have given their lives to keep us free, and we shall not forget you. We shall always remember. Today, more than ever, we reflect on our nation's veterans and active duty service members who have fight and continue to fight to protect the innocent and oppressed. This nation has always been the first to stand up for the freedom of people from around the world. We say thank you, and we are honored to have known all of you veterans. There are many men and women serving today in all branches of the military, here and at home in places far away. These men and women are part of the best trained, best equipped force in the world. We honor them and say to their families and sacrifices every day to keep us safe. Outgoing President of the United States, Ronald Reagan, quoting Ronald Reagan, never more than one generation away from extinction. We do not pass our freedom on to our children in the bloodstream. It must be fought for, protected, and handed on to them to do the same. Or one day we will spend our sunset years telling our children's children, what it was once like to be free in the United States of America, where men are free. Today, as we show a united front of gratitude and respect for the United States of America, we remember the fallen and honor those who have served their families and teach the next generation the value of freedom. Now, Specialist Larry Watson will lay a veteran's wreath in memory of those who have served and are now serving in the United States Army. Now, Marine Corps Sergeant Russ Davidson will lay a veteran's wreath in memory of those who have served and are now serving in the United States Marine Corps. Now, Petty Officer First Class Jason Lax will lay a veteran's wreath in memory of all those who have served and now serving in the United States Navy. Now, Airman Tom Leatherman will lay a veteran's wreath in memory of those who have served and are now serving in the United States Air Force. Now, Chief Petty Officer Charles Dudley will lay a veteran's wreath in memory of those who have served and are now serving in the United States Coast Guard. Now, Specialist Francis Buckley will lay a veteran's wreath in memory of those who have served and are now serving in the United States Merchant Marine. Now, Corporal Eli will lay a veteran's wreath in honor of the 93,129 United States servicemen from all branches of the service whose last known status was either prisoners of war or missing in action. These individuals have never returned to their families and homes. We shall never forget you. Remember, we are not here to decorate graves. We are here to remember not their deaths, but their lives. Each wreath is a gift of appreciation for our grateful America. These live balsam fir wreaths symbolize our honor to those who have served and are serving in the armed forces of our great nation, and to their families who endure sacrifices every day on our behalf. To our children, we want you to understand that the freedoms you enjoy today have not been free, but have come with a cost that someday you may have to pay for yourself. As a nation, we're standing together. We can defeat terrorism, hatred, and injustice. Thanks to our veterans, we have the freedom to do just that. Thank you. Salute. Thank you.